So, my camera still ain't fixed and I really cannot be bothered to film my laptop today. So, today is probably going to be another small one. But I was watching last night a documentary on basically two people that bought a van. They were a couple. I forget what the documentary is called, but basically there's this woman and she wants to kind of vlog these, it's like a traveling vlog, I guess. And she had a drone, and it was all kind of happy. It was all really quite nice. And basically, what ends up happening is her boyfriend kills her. I think actually they were engaged, maybe even. Anyway, he kills her, and then I think not long after, he kills himself from the guilt of ending her life. And it's really quite upsetting. It really puts in perspective how short life is and how unfair life can be, and also how unpredictable life is. And as I normally get when I watch, a documentary or I understand someone's story, I get very, I think empathetic is the word. I get quite connected and feel a lot of, not feel the emotions they have, but for me, it's quite easy to be in the headspace of someone's story for myself. I feel like I get very connected. If I watch a sad film like that, I get down. If I watch something that's really happy and amazing, I get excited and happy. It has a very big impact on how I feel. And so I was thinking about, appreciating my life and using it to my fullest extent. So then I get to thinking about, how short life is, right? A lot of the times that is reminded of my dad dying fairly young, and I do think about, what I want to do in my life. And so with life being so short, and watching this documentary, thinking about how life can be taken away from you at any point, that there's not really a lot of waiting around. One day I would love to put my scripts into, a studio and be able to make a movie. I can't do that right now. It's kind of near impossible. But what I can do is use my YouTube channel, use my editing skills, use the ability of writing and making music to make something that kind of resembles, I guess, a movie. And it might be tiny, it might be 10 minutes, it might be 15 minutes of, something. But at least it's something. And so I'm sitting here right now just kind of racking my brain about maybe a story, because I don't want to make a story just for the sake of making a story. I want to make something that has meaning and will teach people and make people understand things. So I'm trying to think of something that's of at least a little bit of importance to the majority, and then trying to basically make a story around that. And then from there, I will try and push myself and try to learn things that I haven't already, I guess. I guess what I'm trying to say is life is too short to be waiting around. No one's going to come and give you the golden key. No one's going to give you a pass. No one's going to come save you. You just got to do it yourself. No one's going to give you the permission to do it. It's upsetting to see this lady where she uploaded one video only, and in the beginning of it, it's just like, the beginning, and it wasn't. It was actually the end of her life, and it's a very upsetting thing to think about. She's just started to try and, chase her dream, I guess, or chase what she wanted to do, and that got stopped by no fault of her own. So yeah, kids, the lesson today is don't wait around ever. Never wait around, and just get going, even if it's on a small scale like I'm doing right now. One day hopefully you can get to the big part. And if you never do get to that big part, and you die before that, at least you tried it. At least you gave it a good shot, and at least you can be proud of yourself. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.